I now invite microphone number 2, please.
Thank you. First, I'd like to recognize the rightful owners where we stand today and convene. Sqwulutsultun, Yoachim, Snuneymuxw, which is Namo, BC. First of all, I'd just like to state on Chief of Proxy Chief Wyse on behalf of the Snuneymuxw people is we're really it's not comfortable coming up here with conversation. I wish we were all coming together to work. Well, we are working together, but more of a consensus. But we over in the island, ourselves and many nations I work with, we are very disappointed in the process and feel BC might have not been heard. Well, definitely in our area, considering that BC would be a good ally in this, considering the UNDRIP and DRIPA we have in BC. So that's a concern we have. It's like, and that's the first concern we have, one of our concerns that we have. But another concern we have as well is the process is we're all convened today in this room, fighting the right fight for the right cause. Absolutely. I think Chief Nepanak hit it right nail. There's prevention happening. People are getting creative where they can, and it's happening today. So I want a message. My messaging would be is this fear mongering, like it's like going to come or go because it's here right now, right? So what's really disheartening for our people is the architect of this whole conversation. Why we're here today? It feels like it's gotten to the point of the AFN possibly. I don't know enough of the minute details, but Dr. Blackstock should be involved in this from the beginning and to the end, and it seems like she's been sidelined. And I don't know why we would sideline the architect, why we're all here today receiving dollars on prevention where it would never existed. I hear a lot of people championing this, but where were we before Dr. Blackstock, right? So nevertheless, I don't mean to get, I'm like everyone else passionate about this. So she should be here, she should not be sidelined, and she should be back to the table doing this. So what's concerning is being elected member of my nation since 2002 is in a lot of negotiations, specific claims. Also want to state coming from a pre-confederated nation of the Douglas Treaty, which we're utilizing in a proper manner from what our ancestors made them fight for us and rights. It's the birthplace of the White and Bob case. Many of you legals will know that. But what's really concerning about this agreement is it's subject to annual parliamentary appropriation. I heard some lawyers up there earlier, which I got a question in a minute, unfortunately they're up there to answer, is who in the right mind would negotiate these annual dollars on the mercy of whoever the political party's mood of the day? That's being blind what it comes down to, right? And then secondly is, I don't know who up there can answer this, but if this is not approved, does the order stay the same under the reason I say that, if it stays the same, I need an answer for that because I'm definitely not a lawyer. Good at bread and many other things, but nevertheless, so do the orders stay the same, Madam Chair? And if so, if I'm hearing people say it does, then what's the urgency, as some previous speakers have stated? Because this, in closing, most of this room's elected leadership and voted in by our people. I know my political career would be very short if I went to a room with a couple of my buddies and some advisors. That would not work very well with our people. And I think that's what's playing out today. It wasn't good governance, and I think we got to hit a restart and bring in traditional values, because no nation, whether you're from coast to coast, would govern their people the way how this is rolled out in our view in Snuneymuxw. Thank you so much.
Chief, please stay close to the microphone, because I understand that you have 2 questions.
Yes.
Concrete questions you would like to get answers.
I'm Proxy, sorry. Brother Mike's chief, but yeah.
Proxy.
Yeah.
So can you please just repeat those 2 questions? And I will assume that the AFN is taking notes of those questions, good notes, and we will answer them a bit later during this session. That's what I propose.
Did you want the question again, ma'am?
Yes, please.
Okay, the first question was, if this is not approved, do the orders stay the same? The rest of my other one was more of opinion on governance, so I'll just stick to that one question, please. Thank you so everyone's time. Hi, Sabka. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Proxy. Okay, on that, we will now turn over the Zoom platform, and I'll invite Chief Darlene Bernard.